Alright, with our new Snap Python in tow, we are going to head up to the Cypress Swamp. Oh look, a sign. It looks like we found the swamp. Now we need to find the temple. Oh, hello. Hello, woman. Excuse me, have you seen a giant temple around here? I see only darkness anymore. Let me show you what I see.
You are weak. You cannot handle the blessing that I have given you.
Let me show you what I see. And these are the cursed people that they were telling us all about. Oh, thank goodness, Griffin has so much more health now. Alright, so use pound on the wild woman. And some lovely shadow blasts and such. Thankfully they do less damage than Terry does, so should be a little better anyway. So I'm gonna poison her. Attack the wild woman. Basically just hope they don't both attack Lilly. Or both attack Sasha. I was really hoping that was going to take that wild woman out. But, okay. So, actually, I'm just going to cleave, because that should wait. 46 health. If I power strike this wild woman, renewing the poison, and then I can heal Lilly. And Sasha should be able to take out that first woman with just a slash. There we go. Alright. Coolio. I will cleave. And poison's gonna take her out. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping that she'd survive long enough for me to be able to do a heal on Sasha. Oh look, we found python scales. Which means, you know, if we keep getting these, we'll be able to go back and change them in for coins and maybe actually be able to buy a rune from that lovely lady in the shop. There's something really weird going on in this swamp and I don't like it one bit. Come on, let's try and find a way into this so-called temple. Maybe it'll be safe in there. Alright, now we need to gain access to the temple. And so I'm going to wander around the swamp, because that sounds like fun. Okay, there's a wild woman over there, and ooh, what's this? It's a totem! I'm standing behind a well. You cannot see me, because I'm behind a well. And nothing I can do up here. Cool. Wait, no. No! Why are you going this way? No! Oh, I was trying to avoid a battle here. Thank you, Peter, for the boost there. Alright, so my first thing here is I need to heal Sasha. Definitely. Lilly has been getting, like, no criticals from that, and it's really frustrating. Might need to... Hopefully if I get a better critical rune, I can put that on the heal and it'll be better. But, man, I'm getting, like, no criticals off of it, and it's really kind of frustrating. Let me go back and actually, this would be a good time to use Shadow Storm, since I've got two enemies here, attack them both at once. And then poison one of them. Oh man, Lilly needs help. And I do have enough stamina to just straight up Shadow Blast. Did exactly 33 damage. Nice job, Sasha. 5 magics. Lovely. Let's poison you. Now the question is, who does Lilly heal? I I'm gonna go with herself. She needs the healing. And then Sasha's gonna fall asleep, but does significant damage. Oh, come on. You you undid pretty much everything I just did with the healing. Lovely. This is why I'm trying to avoid the battles, although I really do need to level up my characters so we don't go through another mini boss required battle thing with someone like Terry and have me just die 5 times in a row and, you know, repeat of what happened before. So, yeah. I should be doing these battles to level up, but at the same time, I really don't want to have to get in these battles and then all of a sudden have low health. This must be the fancy temple we heard so much about. The door is locked, but there must be another way in. Oh, lovely. Can't go in the front door. And can't go here, because that's blocked. That's nice. I wonder what's over here. Literally nothing. There's a door there that I should be able to go in, it looked like. Yeah, there's nothing off to this side. Just checking all my options. If I run down here really quick... Oh, look! A totem. I'm going to continue down, because I'm actually going to try and get all these totems for the restoration while I'm here. So I'm up to, like, 3 or 4 totems now. Oh, look, a puzzle! So... These barrels... jar things, you just push them around and then you can push them into place and make this great bridge and get across to things. And I really wish I could just get stuff out of the random barrels that are lying around. So I don't know if I'm supposed to do this yet. I don't quite recall, but I do know that I eventually need to go over here. Let's see. Let me just push that over there. Push that back down. And this over, and this over. And, oh, that's what I'm doing with my life. I wasn't quite sure where I was aiming this thing. But at last I see the light, and it's like a fog is lifted. So, I took a way more roundabout route to do this than I really could have. So if I'd realized what I was supposed to be doing, I'd have done this right the first time. And yeah, I do need to come over here for a totem, so... At least, you know, that was helpful. Alright, got my totem. I can keep going. Oh, and I'm at this area. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet, so... Sasha equipped the black and ruby, okay. I'm gonna save. And then I think... I can't go that way yet, so I'm actually gonna go back the way I'm supposed to. Wait, I saw a totem. I'm gonna grab this, and then I think I'll go back the way I think I'm more supposed to go to follow the storyline here. Back across my lovely bridges I just made, and then we will be trying to break in, I mean enter, totally legit entrance of the temple. Avoid the wild woman. Oh, wow. That awkward moment when I think that was actually where I needed to be. Well, on the plus side, I got more defense stuff, which is always nice. But if I had just gone in the door in the first place, I wouldn't have had to backtrack all this way. So now back to the door that we found before. Cross all my bridges again. It's a good thing that I did not burn them behind me, or anything like that. And through the door. Oh, great. So, fun thing about these statues. I've been zapped. So what you have to do is push the barrels. Because as long as the snakes can't see you, they can't zap you. And in these cases, the crystal won't vanish to reset it until you're out of the room completely. Oh, hello, flower. Oh. The flower is an enemy. How lovely. Let's Shadow Storm him. And Sasha's got a greater percentage of health down. I love how these flowers are, there's one blue flower and there's one pink flower, and they call it the Gender Crusher. So apparently this flower has no gender or something. I don't even know what they're trying to imply with that name. I just stopped asking questions. Okay, so let's take on the other one. Good. And then instead of healing like I really should, no, I really need to heal. See, if I were smart, I would have gone ahead and attacked the poisoned one with Sasha. Oh, and Sasha's now asleep. Oh gosh, they're both frozen. This is great. Power strike that one. Great. Did not do as much damage as I'd hoped. But thankfully, they are both poisoned. That one lost its poison, but I can cleave that one. Should kill it. Oh great, didn't quite kill it. Lily's gonna be dead really soon here. And we attack. Cool. I definitely could have done that a lot better. I like to keep my poison on an enemy, but then I have to realize that I can't take out these enemies that I really want to. Oh, and I got tiny potions. And I really wish leveling up, like, restored health and such, but it doesn't. So now, what I'm actually going to do is go in, use a tiny potion on Lilly, and a small potion on Sasha. And that should make me not so vulnerable going into my next battle. Which, speaking of my next battle, you might notice something in this room. Like, maybe a rune on the wall up there. So I just took a photo for that guy that we talked to, and I really have to battle this wild woman to get past, which is really quite annoying. So I'm going to do the smart thing this time and actually focus all of my attacks on the wild woman. I will heal myself. Then Gonflagrate. You couldn't just call it Conflagrate? Good job. Okay, so anyway, let's focus all on that one wild woman and try and get her down. I will Shadow Storm actually. Take on both of them. And we're at high enough health that I can just attack and get this over with. So now we only have one attack coming at us at a time. Blinded by the light. And we attack. Okay. So send her to sleep, but I think we can take her out this turn anyway. Yeah. Like, honestly, Lilly can actually heal a wound instead. And it'll still go down to poison. So, that was a much better battle than the last one. I feel much less dead. Okay. And Griffin leveled up. So we're now all at level 4. Onward! And here's that door we couldn't get to before. Oh look, we can roll the stone away, so now we have an easy way back. And more puzzles with more snakes.